Hi everyone, I'm Tom, and I am back with some more Legacy of You. Last episode was a little rough, and hopefully we didn't make too many rules mistakes. We'll find out. However, we still have the menace. That is the shortage food card here in the way. We've suffered a defeat, but we do have this fortuitous card that is going to give us a bonus provision every round, or we could throw it into the history pile to get one worker of every color. So that's going to be an interesting one to say the least. See what it does for us here. So hopefully we can pick up a win. Hopefully we can maybe get this cleared this round as well, but we shall see. Already have the 10 cards out for the setup. I've got our huts all ready to go. These are shuffled. Place out the canal cards. Let's just get those a little shuffled. We'll get our barbarian out, and then let's go ahead and fill the row up here. All right, and I think, let's get the barge out. There we are. I think we are good to go. So, as always, we start with a harvest, and we have nothing up here. And so we come down here. We're going to go ahead and grab 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a worker. Hey, you know how I said I was going to lock stuff down between games? I didn't do it. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we got our worker. Okay, we get a cowrie shell. We get a provision. We don't have any bonuses there. We have nothing below there, but we do get our provision from our card. And I think we are good to go. Boy, if we sacrifice this very first turn, we could get that food shortage out of the way. Oh, which would probably be the world's worst idea. Okay, we're on the take action step here. We do need to do a little bit of building up. What do we have up here? We have wood. For provision, we could get a red, and we don't get the clay if we dump him. I don't think we have a way of generating clay this turn, which is a bummer. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to sacrifice you for fish, or not for fish, you for milk, because we have to do this in order from bottom to top. Oh, you're a good card. So you give us a provision and a cowrie. But do we just want to get this out of the way as fast as we can? Oh, it's dangerous, but... So we were at number 3. I'm going to double check as it's been a little bit. Each townsfolk, to be clear, first must feature that you gain no other benefit from placing towards fulfilling. You cannot optionally pick them up later if you're defeated. Okay. Return to the indicated entry in Storybook 13. Okay. I am very tempted to rush this, but it's at a cost. It's a very scary opening. But at least it's out of the way. So we're going to do all 3. So let's turn to 13 in the book and see what happens. Our foragers have done well. We have endured with simple ration food, saving whatever we can for leaner times. We are starting to see the food store fill once again. It is meager, but the workers are inspired. Work has been hard in recent days, and a full stomach goes a long way to keeping a man going. I have, however, been meditating on the events that led to this situation we now find ourselves in. Before the fire, we had been beset by storms and rain, not hospitable conditions for a fire to swell. For now, there is still food to gather and store. A few extra stores of grain is not enough to see us through the winter. I'll need to talk to those who were here in camp when the fire broke out, or perhaps I start looking for monkeys in the river. File the completed food shortage card in the box under history. Okay. Place the townsfolk's cards that were on the food shortage card into the townsfolk discard pile, which is not the exhausted pile. They unfortunately come up here, so this was very pricey. Find card 21 in the story deck. So 21. Filed under the other setup cards for future games. As with the previous food shortage card, this new one will also need to be completed in order to win your next game and will remain in play until you complete it. This food shortage card rewards 1 cowrie shell after placing the second townsfolk card. And that is everything for that. Okay. Do I have other setup cards? Yes. Okay. So you are gonna go there. So that was expensive. Okay, so I need a provision for this, which we have. So we're fine on that. We still have 6 cards down here. Okay, we're gonna put our worker out to go ahead and grab a provision. I'm going to just play you so we can grab some wood. Just so we get something this turn. I will go ahead and recruit you. And just to make up for a little bit of lost, I'm going to spend these 2. Come in, get in there. Thank you. So we're going to recruit this one and this one. This will move to our freebie next turn, which is great. So I have the one for the barbarian. And we are currently okay. It's a light turn, but at least the food shortage is out of the way. I hope. But that should be our turn. Yes. Okay. So return barge if used, which it wasn't. Now we suffer the attacks. We can either sacrifice a townsfolk or a provision. I will dump the provision. And we replace the card row. So, townsfolk, slide, slippity slide. We only need to put out 1 new barbarian. All right, so you go there. And let's fill you here, fill you there. Okay. We could check for the win condition, which is a big old nope. So let's go to the harvest. Nothing off of these buildings here, so let us come down below and we'll go ahead and draw our 4. We do need to build this turn because we are going to have a shuffle coming up. So hopefully we can pull this off. So we got our 4. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves a worker, a cowrie shell, a provision. We don't get any bonuses off the outpost because none are built right now. We'll get our worker back, our laborer there. We'll get a bonus provision for this one here. And I believe that is all for the harvest. So I do think the very first thing I want to do is I want to build. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and spend our two workers. Whoops. Okay. There you go. 2 cowries. We'll put this back, and this will come over here. So we're going to get clay. We're going to get some wood. And we're going to deal with number 42. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry, that got doubled up when it shouldn't have. Perfect. I'm just going to make sure everything else is good here. Yep, we're fine. Okay, so yeah, sorry, that got doubled up. No biggie, easy fix. But let's go to 42 in the storybook. Pop out. Another canal completed, another band of rebels seen scouting the camps along the river. The floodwaters flow away from the essential lands and into streams and rivers, creating safe land to farm and settle. It's my hope that these men and women will see the restoration of this land and come to help complete this righteous work. In later seasons, we'll need to create more canals to take the flood all the way to the sea, where it can finally rest. But for today, we'll celebrate the work of our hands. Constructed canal card goes under history. Okay. Find card 46 face down on top of the barbarian pile. That's a good sign. Oops, I can. So card 46. All right. Goes on top. Okay. So, what else we have going on this turn? Well, we know we're going to recruit this. And, I would like a worker so we can start building. So we can get a bonus worker every turn. Okay. If I destroy this card, dismiss this worker, we get a clay and a worker. So now I can take a worker. Ba-doop boop. Some clay. Ba-doop boop. And some wood. Ba-doop boop. To build this, and we can either go provision. We want provision. Yep. And then we'll get a bonus worker every turn, which that'll come in handy. So let's grab the provision before we forget. All right, not bad. So 2 calories get us a provision. We're going to be provision rich for a turn, and that's okay. So let's get provision and a calorie for you. Provision and a calorie for you. And a red. What are the reds? A fighter. Okay. So I definitely want to do some recruiting because, yeah, we have a shuffle coming up. Stuff was a little pricey that last turn, so let's go ahead. We'll spend 1 for you. 1 for you. 2. That gets us a worker. Right now, it seems like we're okay on provisions and calories. So another worker might not be bad in the reshuffle. But calories are helpful. They both cost 2 is the only reason why I'm tossing the idea around. I could actually get both if we spend. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'll recruit you for that. I will place our worker here to grab another provision. I'm going to spend both provisions that we have to recruit you. I think that's a fairly decent little turn. I wish I had tucked something, but I'll have to do that next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this works. Okay. So that will end our round. So we go to step 3 of the round, returning the barge, which will move one step closer to the edge. It's about to break. So for attacks, okay, I need a provision, which I do not have. So I'm going to lose, of course, a spearman. And this wants a yellow or our card. That was painful. Okay. So we need to refresh the card row. These two are going to scooch. So this new one comes out. 3 of any color, excluding the laborers. Or it's 2 provisions or 2 cards if they stay out. But that symbol for the reward, you get to take top card of the townsfolk into hand, which is awesome. And it's from this pile. It's not from your ready, which is amazing. But let's go ahead and fill this down here. Okay, not bad. So that's refreshed. We go to the harvest. First thing that happens is this gets us laborer. We come down here. We need 4 cards, which we cannot do. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle, but that will move the flood over a space. Come on, give me the cards. Thank you. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's grab 4. Done. Easy peasy. Squeezies are lemon. Okay, second laborer for that. We get a cowrie for that. A provision. We don't have an outpost build, so we can go ahead and ignore that. And then our little bonus down here is a bonus provision, which I'm going to be honest, I'm a big old fan of that. Okay, so from down here, we learned in the last... Oh, and we get our one from the red back. Welcome back to the team. So, the last game we learned that we just need more dudes. So I think getting a bonus red every turn might be... So we're gonna lose a blue, but we're gonna get a free red every turn. It's not free. We're paying a card to do it, but it's pretty helpful. You get us a provision and a cowrie. So, okay, next one of these means barbarians are going to come out quicker. So I don't necessarily want to go after that yet. I want to build another building first. There's a part of me that wants to... Let me double check the outpost rules. Not outpost, the farms. There we go. Build in any order. Okay. So, at a cost of a worker, clay. I said clay. I said clay. I said clay. I said clay. A log. I'm going to take this one, so then this way we get more workers every turn. And we get a cowrie for placing it. Yes. Excellent. We're a round or 2 away from a redraw. So I kind of want to build up our reserves here a little bit. See if we can cut barbarians down before we start having to deal with them too hot and heavy here. Yeah, I would like to take one out before we hit this. But I don't know if that is... Especially if we're going to get another one of these anyway. Okay, so first, let's... we'll play you to grab one of those. I think we'll just go ahead and play you to grab one of these. I'm going to go ahead and play this to grab a provision. And let's do some shopping. Welcome to the team. Let's see, I need 2 reds. 2 reds of... Ooh. Actually, you know what? Okay. I'm going to trade that color out here. Gonna trade the color out. You'll see why here in a second. So, I have a plan. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up for free. I will spend provision to thank you to go ahead and dismiss them. That way we get this black worker, which is the writer. Because what I want to do with these three, so 2 reds, the black, and 3 provisions, so it's not cheap. I want to take you out. Let's scoot that over a little bit. So this lets us take a card, draw 1 card from the top of the townsfolk draw pile to hand, which is you. Ooh, which is another black one. You know what? What if I do? I don't really want the provision to go with it. So let's just do that. Because now if I spend... I'm going to spend 2 calories to get a provision, thanks to this trade. I had to make sure I actually had it available. I will spend that provision, go ahead and get this card. Ooh. If I put you aside, I could build... No, we're going to hold a turn. Okay. It's scary, but I think this will work. Because it's just going to be 1 more coming out. We're roughly where we were in the last round, but I feel like we're in a better place. We have cards ready for draw. We're going to get another one of those. We're going to get workers galore. And instead of having to deal with 3, okay, we're going to take it a little bit slower and see what happens. So I think we're good. Because you can't go anywhere. I have no other building spot I can do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is fine. So the barge would go back out, but it is good. We now suffer... Ooh. The one thing I didn't consider, we'll dump 2 calories for a provision. This way we're only losing a card. So I always forget that we have to suffer attacks. So that'll cancel that one. We lose 1 for this. Okay, we have 7 cards remaining. So that's okay. So we suffered attacks. Now we replenish the card row. So you're going to slide over. This does not need to go over any because we're still only spawning 1. So that kind of works. I will refill here. Check win condition. No. And it is back to the harvest. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a worker. I'll just take him off his spot right away. We get one of any color. It looks like black and red are our 2 biggies. So let's take a red. Oh no, we are getting a red. No, oh yeah, that's fine. We'll take a red. So then down here we draw 4. We get a white. We get a calorie. We get a provision. Nothing from here. We'll get another red from this. And this will get us another provision. Yes. Okay, so we definitely have to build a canal this turn. That's happening whether we like it or not. But what can we do in the meantime? Is there anything we want to do first? You let us draw a card, which is not necessarily bad. Oh, you're at a cost of 3 provisions. which right now I'm short provisions to be able to do that. Great. Well, not if... Okay. If I put you there, we draw that. If we take 2 red and the black with 3 provisions, this knocks you out. You get us a shell and a white worker. You go bye-bye. Okay, we're in a good little spot there. Good little turn. That would just get us wood, red and a white. I think we hold for a second on that. Maybe. So as I said, we know we have a shuffle coming. All right, so we have to build. So it's going to cost 2 and 2. This will go bye-bye. So this tells us that we need clay. We get wood. And we lose top card. Lose our top townsfolk, which was provision and a cowrie. Nothing else here, so this is just going to go into our canal there. So we now know we're going to get an extra barbarian. Every turn, we can also dump a card to our exhaust for 2 cowries. And whenever we build something there, we'll get a bonus, which is actually very helpful. I'm tempted to just build the last one of these so we get a bonus provision every turn. And then work on the higher stuff. Start small, work our way up. I don't know if it's the best plan. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna do it. We're learning. We're learning. Okay, so one of you, one of you, one of you. To get this, I get one of any color, and I want black or red. It looks like I might want more black. Welcome to the team. All right, not bad at all. Okay. So now what else do we have left? We can't build another one of those, so now it's basically just gain resources for the rest of the turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and recruit. I'm gonna grab a worker. Grab a worker. Log. Boy, if I can get 2 calories, I can get another card in that deck. But I would lose this card. So is there one of these that I would prefer better? Not really. I think you're better down. I think this is better for us down the road. So let's go ahead and take the log. With everything that we have left, nothing I can trade for. No other worker spot. Getting one of every color would not do us any favors. So I think this is all we do for this turn. Yeah. Yeah. It's rough, but I think we'll be all right. Okay. So Barge comes back out. And now we suffer attacks. This first one is going to cause a discard because I do not have a provision. That's sad. And this one is a clay, which we also don't have, which is sad. That was a bad card for us to lose. Okay. We refresh the card row. Let's go ahead and slide you down. I need room for 2 now. So this works out perfect currently. And, okay, that's replenished. I would check win condition, which is no. We still have 4 cards, 4 canal cards to build. And let us go to the harvest. Okay, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab a worker, a provision, and then a worker color of our choice. I almost want black, or actually maybe a blue? Well, if I grab a black, we can at least take this one out. Guaranteed. Yeah, let's take the guaranteed here. It's the safer call. I'm going to clear this guy before I forget. Okay, now we come on down. We're going to grab our 4, which we can't do. So we're going to flip, scooch over, which forces the flood over. We're okay, because that part is built. Okay, we have our 4. I need a worker, a cowrie, a provision. Nothing on the outpost. This will get us another red worker. And this gets us another provision. Excellent. Okay. We're hurting in provisions. Big time. Building another spot might be beneficial. Because God, getting another hut would be great. More provisions every turn would be very beneficial. Okay. I think we're just going to straight up recruit you, because I would rather be able to toss you later for that provision if needed. I don't have a blue for you. And I can only get 1 provision for that trade. I mean, I could always dump a card for 2 cowries so we can get another provision. Because I'd love to be able to start taking more of them out. Currently, I can only take out 1 barbarian. Because we don't have a lot of colors that we need. Hey. Okay. If we dump this card, I would get a yellow and a provision, which would be nice. Okay, I think first, okay, let's spend 2 provision. Black, red to take this one out, who will get us a cowrie and a card draw. Oh, that'd be black and a provision. I don't have you. Is that too expensive? It'd be yellow, black, and it would get a second one out. And it's a card draw. How many? Okay, I need 2 provisions to be able to do what I want to do here. So, I'm going to put you down there to grab a provision. Easy peasy. I think we're going to trade 2 cowries for the other provision. This will get us a yellow worker. This, if we dump it, will get us a white and a yellow. This one will get us a black. If we spend 3... Okay, I just had to make sure we weren't reshuffling. Spend the 3. Ooh, I could get 3 calories. Yes. Okay, yellow, red instead. Yellow, red. To take care of you. Because it was still at a cost of 3. And then we had the right warriors for that fight. This gets us 1, 2, 3. Nicely done. Boy, I could build that and not have to reshuffle this turn. Ooh, maybe. I would need a provision and a white worker to pull that off. Which is possible. Okay. Okay. Let's do the trade. That for 2 calories. I'm going to spend those 2 calories for a provision. We are then going to... Oh, this is spicy. But I like it. We spend 3 workers. 1, 2, 3 workers. 2 calories. 1, 2. To finish this. So this is going to get us wood and a clay. Excellent. But at a cost of 2 cards. So 1, 2. Don't like that. This is going to go into the 3-4 pile. Done. Okay. So we're in a better spot. Man, we're almost ahead enough to do that. Oh, we need clay that we don't have. I mean, I could build an outpost, which will get us more calories down the road. Huts would be great, but remember, we have to go left to right on these. That just lets us sub out for a different color, which isn't bad. But these let us trade for a different color. And it seems like yellow might be a bit of a problem child. Yeah? Do we? Alright. Alright, let's be a little risky. Oh, but if I do blind... Yeah, no. We're gonna try to make the whites into yellows. Or do we make them into blues? Because we need blues, we need blacks. I just need everything. I'm gonna go blues. Yeah, all right. Oh yeah, it's gonna be all 3 of these. And the 1 clay. Okay, and then, okay, the one that the blue's on, this will get us a provision. Awesome. I gotta remember, I want to save a provision for this up here. I could turn you into calories, but I don't necessarily want to. We have a shuffle coming, and we're hurting on cards. Maybe we do buy both. Okay, yeah. I'm going to trade that for 2 calories. I'm going to spend those 2 for a provision. A trade is really nice. I'm going to spend you for you. I'm going to spend you for you. And the nice thing is we are not on a reshuffle. Yes, we have a round before we have to shuffle. Okay, I think we planned this out all right. I say that, and y'all are seeing something that I'm missing right now. Okay, believe that is everything that we can do and want to do. So, return the barge and suffer attacks. I will spend the provision. Goodbye, worker. I'll miss you. We have survived the attacks. Now we need to refresh. We know we're getting 2 barbarians. So luckily they don't move. Welcome. All right, not bad. We're at the end of the round. I would check for win condition here, but we still have 3 more to go. But we're making progress. It's kind of nice. But let's go to the harvest. All right, first things first. I'm gonna grab the white for that. And this for this. We need a lot of yellow and a lot of black. If I get black, we can knock this out. And we go bird in the hand, right? Right? Yeah, bird in the hand. Okay. So I'll grab black for that. Now we come down here. I'm going to draw my final 4. We get a worker. We get a cowrie. We get a provision. And for every outpost that we have built, we get a cowrie. So just the one, but it's still nice. I'm going to get this worker back. And we'll get a red for this and our bonus provision from that. And that is how we are starting the day. That's not bad. So if I go black, black, blue, 2 provisions, I knock him out. Okay. Black, black. The white becomes blue because of the outpost that we built. 2 provisions. To take you out, you get us a cowrie and a white worker. A laborer. Not bad at all. I wish we had yellows. Well, we don't. I mean, I can't get enough. Not this turn. 3 and 2, but I have to discard 2, which I don't necessarily want to do. Because how are we doing? We have 7 in there right now. So I can get black. Because I want to have, if we can help it, I want to have a clay, a red, and a white worker. Okay. Right now I'm just planning on paying for the barbarian. The only thing I can't pay for currently is that. Okay, but if we spend those, we get a clay for this trade over here. So we know the barbarians are covered, which is good. It stinks that we have 2 more coming, though. All right, let's finish these out. Okay, let's grab a white, a red, a log, two provisions. Big fan of that. Because I want to grab, if we can grab those 2 early, right? Grab these 2 before we do a reshuffle. Because then we're sitting on 14 cards in the shuffle, which I think is good. I think we build the canal. I need more building room. Oh, but it's an extra. There's an extra barbarian underneath of it. I think we do it. 3 and 2. Hopefully I'm not expanding too fast. All right, so this will go bye-bye. This will come over here. I get clay. I get wood. But I have to lose 2 cards. So let's go ahead and bring this over. Shuffle. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. You are unfortunate, and you go to the 3 to 4 pile. Okay. And those are blues right now. Well, they can be blues, I should say. Nothing we can pick up. I could build. No, I can't. I'm short clay and wood right now to do that. I already have the red spent for them, so I'll send the red here so I can go ahead and grab another provision. Just get a little ahead on that. Oh, and one thing I forgot to do is have, because we shuffled, is have the flood scoop I won. But at least we got that covered. Boy, we're gonna have a very big barbarian problem here in a second. but we might be in a better spot to deal with it. I'm not positive, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so end of turn. This comes back out and suffer attacks. So I will lose the white. Do I want to lose the red? I have 12 cards in here. And I kind of want workers. You know what? I'll sacrifice the card. And then the clay. Oh, it's probably the bad idea. And now we replenish the row. I need 3 barbarians. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We definitely need to do some fighting. Because we're 1 away from losing on barbarians. Okay, that's terrifying. Ooh, last card from here. Okay. So that'll get a nice reshuffle here in a little bit. All right, end of round, we would check for win condition. We technically survived it, but we still don't have enough of the canal built. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. All right, so let us come down to here and let us get our stuff. One of you, and any color. Red. Yellow. I definitely want yellow. Okay. Come down here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I'll take 4. Awesome. We get a white. We get a cowrie. A provision. Another cowrie. We're going to get you back. Welcome to the team. Oh, well, welcome back to the team. And I'll take the red for that and provision for this. Okay, what can we do? Because at minimum, we have to take out 3 barbarians. It'd be nice to take out more, but we just don't have the workers. For now. Okay, so I will take red, yellow, and 2 provisions. Take out you. You give us, in return, 3 calories. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. 7 cards in there. Okay. Oh, that is blue, blue, red. I could take him out as well. Which isn't bad. Gets us 2 more calories in wood. So I don't have the black for that. I mean, I could build some more. I don't have logs. I could have logs. Oh, that's tempting. Especially when we need to take out 3. And I need a yellow, yellow, black. Or a yellow, yellow, blue. They don't give you a ton, do they? Oh, this game is such a good little brain burn. And as I said, we have to at minimum take 3 of these out. That just has to happen. Oh, and I don't want to burn this card. I want to hold on to it. I could burn those. Okay. I'm going to burn the freebie to get a yellow. If I burn you, I get a yellow and I draw a card. Do we do that? No. No, I'm just going to do that for the yellow. So now I have yellow, yellow. Play you and get a black. But I would burn it. Yes. So I can draw a card. Where is the black? All right, perfect. So let's spend 1. And then yellow, yellow. And the black. Take you out. You give a shell and a draw card. That's not bad. It's red, which doesn't help us the most. Unless I can build the red. Which I think we can do. Okay. Play you to get wood. Right. Then spend the white. 3 wood and a clay. White, 3 wood and a clay. Because I want to turn reds into blues. And get a bonus red. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So now, with 3 provisions, we could take out this card. So, this will give us 2 provisions. Excellent. I really don't want to burn cards. But it gets us more units. I don't have a way of getting another yellow right now. Oh. Hey, at least we're making a little bit of progress. At least it feels like we are. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3 provisions. Oh, no. 1. Okay. 3 provisions. And then these will all become... You'll become a blue. You'll become a blue, because we can trade. And you'll just stay red. Or it becomes blue and we'll have the white one become a red. Because why not? Chaos. To take this guy out. So, 2 and 1. Excellent. Okay. This isn't bad. I could get 2 reds. If I sacrifice the card. Because I want to, if I can take out another, I would love to do it. I just don't think we have the ability to pull it off. At least with what we have. Because, okay, here's the sitch. I've got 4. I have enough for 2 workers. I do not have the right colors. How many do we have? We have 4. How many do we get? 1, 2. We get 3 in a turn. Okay, so we don't have to spend these this round, which is nice. And we're also not on a reshuffle yet. Soon, however. So we can hold around and not have to go too hardcore here. But if we can clear out another spot, it'll give us more room to rebuild our deck. So do I go a little harder now and try to do some work? Because that gets us 2 reds and a white. What can I do with that? Because I could get 2 more provisions. I think I could take you out. But it's expensive. Because I would, in theory, need to turn those 2 into provisions. I would have 3 provisions down here. And I would need a 4th. Oh, maybe. You know what? Let's grab provision here. By that, we're gonna grab 2. So to be able to change color, I would need an open provision. So we trade these for a worker. This is a little silly, I'm not gonna lie. To grab provision, we go white, spend you to get 2 red, spend the white provision to get 1 of any color. So we're utilizing the trade here. And so I'm going to make that yellow. Because the reds can be blues or they can be whites. So we're going to spend... really? 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. All right. It's expensive, but we're trying it. 1, 2, 3 to take you out, which will give us a calorie. And we draw a card. Which will just get us a black. Which we're doing nothing with right now, but it's not bad. It sets us up for this a little bit better in the future. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. We definitely survived the round, which is awesome. Oh, I say that. And I didn't consider having to pay for stuff. We might burn this card. Oh, I really don't want to. That extra provision is really nice. I'm in like bird in a hand situation of if I dump this, we can survive their attacks. If not, we take 2 damage. Flood will move. And the reshuffle is very thin. Like, it's very thin. But I don't want to get rid of this. I'm going to take the damage. Ugh. Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Okay. Bards would... So we're at the end of turn. There's nothing more doing on our part. Barge would return, but it's already there. We now need to suffer a tax. It's either a townsfolk or red, so it's going to have to be a townsfolk. This is a blue or a townsfolk. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Now we refill. So we know we need 1, 2, 3. Scoot this over a little bit. See what we can get out of that. Okay. We survived the round. Barely. Just barely. Okay. So at minimum, we need to take out 1 of them. Cool. That's delightful. All right. We are on the harvest. So we are going to go ahead and grab a worker, provision, and 1 of any color that we wish. I wish for yellow. Yes, yes, I do. Yellow, and black. Then down here, we need to draw 4. I only have 2. So, flood moves 1. We're still alive. Okay, well, there's our 4. This is very bad. Okay, so we get another white. I will get this one off of here. We get a cowrie. We get a provision. We get a cowrie for each of these we have built, so 2 more coming our way. Perfect. And then our bonus is down here. I'm going to go ahead and grab a red. And a provision. Okay, so we know we have to build this section. This has to happen. And we need to take out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to take out 2 barbarians. We're not asking for much, are we? What can we do? Besides a lot of crying, we're really good at crying. This is going to require us to dump 2 cards also. Because we have the red, the yellow, we have the cowries. We can build it this turn. And we must build it this turn. At a cost of 2 cards. And but we deal with number 5, which is interesting. Maybe seeing there's no benefit down here, maybe it's a good thing. So do we do it first? Oh, it's dangerous. Interesting. It's scary though. It's really scary. You know what? All right. Red, yellow, 3 shells. Oh no, get in there. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. So this will come off. We're going to draw this. So we sacrifice 2 townsfolk. We have 1 left. That's also very bad. Now we get to read the number 5. It's going to be easier if I pop that out. And all that I have to deal with in this grand task, I never thought that I would be flooding homes myself. Earlier this morning, we released water into a canal we'd been digging. It's a sight to see, the water being sent on a course that we intended, a beast tamed. It has happened many times now, and every time it brings me joy and a new sense of hope that we can achieve what my father could not. This morning, however, brought not only the divine sense of accomplishment, but also a man. A hermit from the look of him. It seems that in the course of diverting the floodwaters, we have sent the river into his home and destroyed it. Thankfully, he was not at home at the time and thus able to stand before us, but he is failing to see the benefit of this without a home to go back to. Perhaps I'll talk to him about joining our camp. The tools he carries look well used, and I'm sure his strength could be better used than berating poor Bo Yi. Oh, no. Okay, so the completed canal card goes under history. Find card 4 in the story deck and follow it in the box under Hudson Canals for future games. Okay. Search. I need card 4. This is going to go. Yeah, I'll put it in the. And then find card 5 in the story deck. And it goes into my face up in my exhausted pile. Okay. Oh, hello, sir. House we flooded. Welcome. Sorry about that there, gay. My bad there. Oops. Oopsie doodle. All right. So now we need to take out What is it? A minimum of 2 barbarians? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, we have to take out 2 of them. All right. We have to take them out to a nice dinner. Yellow, yellow, blue. I don't have yellows. Oh, boy. This is, how do you say bad? Be white with provision. All right, so at least this is another worker, right? Right now we need able bodies. You're blue, blue, red. But you're expensive on provisions. But you get us a calorie, which is nice. You're blue and a log. I don't have the clay for that. That's a bummer. Yeah, I have no clay production. We can always trade, but that's not happening. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the blue. Let's go ahead and grab the red. What gets us the most in return? We want calories and or workers. Let's hold you for a minute here. I want to dismiss you just to get the worker. But it's probably not the best play. I don't think we're winning this round. Especially not without... We're going to have to dump this if we want any hope here. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab 2 more provisions. We definitely need food for this upcoming terrible idea. We can do red, red, blue. That does get us clay. We're short of wood. And you're the most expensive. I want to hit these lower ones if we can help it. But I don't have a way of getting yellow. Not without making trades. We want to do stuff as cheaply as possible. So blues and reds. It's these 2 that I can hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So wait, we need to take out 2? Because that would leave us with 3. And bring 3 more ounces, 6. Okay, so minimum of 2. Minimum of 2 to keep going. All right, this is what we're going to have to do. And I don't like it. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, and 3 with a... with a blue, blue, red. All right, let's go into there. That gets 2 calories. That gets a calorie and a worker. 2 calories doesn't do anything off the bat. This, however, gets us at least this and a worker. I don't have a way to generate a new worker with what we currently have available. Ugh. If I dump you... Okay. So, I'm going to put you off to the side. Thank you for... I'm dismissing them to get the worker right away. We are then going to put you here because I want to hold those shells. to get a provision. We're going to spend the 3 provisions because it's expensive. Of course it is. We're going to spend the 3 of these. Now become red, red, blue. To take this one out. And this is a shell. A shell. And clay. I want more cards. I want more workers. I want it all, but we can't have it. I can't make that work. I cannot make any of those work to take out. It would be nice to try to get a little bit further ahead, but that's not going to happen. This is tight, but it's doable. It's scary. It's what it is. Well, I say that, and I'm going to have to lose a red, a blue. I basically need 2 workers to not lose cards. Because I have the clay to dump. I could get a provision to dump a worker. I lose a card. Because I don't... We would have to win it on the next round. Would be the only way to do it. Or we dump this and we lose nobody. I don't want to do that, though. Because I need 2... Oh, sorry. I need 2... I need a red. I need a blue. I could either trade these in to get a white worker so I can get rid of one of them. Oh, this is bad. Okay. We're going to dump these 2 for a provision. We're going to spend the provision to dismiss them so we can get a worker. I could have done it differently. Like I could have just spent the 4 to get the 1. Then they just slide to the freebie lane, but maybe we can get somebody better in the freebies. I don't know, but do we dump this card? This way we lose nothing and maybe have a better shot. Yeah. All right. We are going to spend the card that we picked up. Because it might give us a shot. It's tight. But. Okay. What can I do with what we currently have? I can't make another yellow. I can't make another black. Oh, it'd be great if I could take out one more of them while we're here. But that's not going to happen. Okay. I do believe that is the end of our round. So, Barge comes back out, and we take damage. So, I need to dump a red for you. A blue for you. Oop. Come in. Really? We're going to do that? Blue for you, thank you. And then a clay for you. Done. Now we need to refill, and we are doing 3 of these. So, last card coming out. That's not a bad one. Okay. We check for wind condition. Almost. If this would have been built, we would have survived. But currently we don't. So we go to harvest, where we're going to get a yellow, or sorry, a white, a provision, one of any color. I think I want yellow. Yes. Because unfortunately, we have to survive a 4 barbarian hit after we build it. So we have to 1, 2, 3. We have to take out, what is it, 4? Because if it ever hits 7, we lose. Yeah. So we somehow have to take out 4. That's so not happening. Okay. We have to build this and take out 4. Okay, so we're on the draw. Canal moves. Three more. Ooh, one of any color. That could be nice. We get another worker. We get a calorie. We get a provision. We get 2 more calories. I don't like this. Okay. So, have to take out 4 and build the final thing. So I need a black, I need a blue, and 3 of those. It's the only way we win this. Okay. How do we do this? I kind of want to build this first, just to see what's under the number. And then the trade is for calories, and then there's ways of resources letting us draw cards. Ick. Everything's problematic. So black, blue, 2 white, 3 calories. Okay. Black, blue, 2 white, 3 calories. All right. So we have to burn 2. This comes back. And we go to number 44. Pop out. There we are. A commotion drew our attention over to the river today. Shouts and crashing sounds bellowed from the forest. As we watched and listened, a resounding roar echoed throughout the valley. My people flinched back from the shore, even though we were across the surging waters. A second yell preceded a figure breaking from the tree line and running for the river. It was a short-lived attempt at escape, for moments later, the source of his dismay came crashing from the forest. A huge bear. Oh no. A huge bear, blue and brown in the fading light, arrows protruding from its fur. The man was running as if spurred on by his ancestors, but the bear was faster. I'm not sure what the barbarians did to anger the creature, but I was clearly unhappy about it. Once we are sure the animal's gone, we'll send some men to bury what is left of the man. No one should be left like that. File the constructed canal card under history. Okay. Find card 54. All right, this will go. Hudson Canals for future games. Yeah, taking its place. Makes sense. Discard the leftmost barbarian card from above the board if possible without gaining its reward. Oh, goodbye. Yes. I'm sorry you got ate by a bear, but I'm glad you got ate by a bear. Is that rude of me? A little bit? Just tad? I should feel bad. I really don't. Okay. That is so helpful right now. Okay. Did that just save our bacon? 'Cause as I said, we have to put 4 barbarians out to refill that row up there. Oh boy. I almost want to dump everything we have right now just to see what we can do. Okay. We're dismissing you to grab a white one. I will dismiss you. Oh, wait. No. Let's hold you for right now. So I have the yellow, blue. And the provisions for this. So let's go ahead and do that. Yellow. We know we have blue. 2 provisions. To take you out. You give us a shell. And a worker. Oh, I forgot to get this guy back. Oh. Did I get our red? I probably did. Now we're currently playing hard mode, but I forgot to get our guy back. Oh, yes. So we need to take out, what, 2 more? I have the blue, black. Oh, this is tight. This is really tight. You get 3 calorie shells. Nothing else gets us workers from up here. So, dismiss you to take 3. I get 3 for dismiss, which is awesome. I have blue, black. With 2 of those, you become the blues. You are the black. To get us 3 shells. 1, 2, 3. For taking you out. Awesome. We still have 1 left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think... Wait, can we do it? I need a yellow. Okay, so you're black, yellow. You're blue, yellow. Okay, because I can get black. I can get black. Can I turn you into yellow? Okay. So, we're going to take you out. I think one thing I should double check here is if this is out, if it's a problem, or if I need to draw. I think we're going to check that. Let's check the loss conditions here real fast. But you, due to damage, if you need to destroy a townsfolk card, but you have none left to destroy. Okay. The downside, we have to survive the last couple of attacks. Oh, they just need wood. We have wood. Oh, I think we're going to be okay. Oh, if we played this right. I'm fairly certain we have. There is hope. Okay. So, you... Thank you, old man. Get us 2 more wood. And you're going to be a black. You, I will just put in the exhaust pile. Because I don't need that extra wood. But I need a red. Now, We need a yellow. So I need to trade a provision and a white worker, which, remember, red can count for it, to turn into a yellow. Oh, I think this is happening. So we get a yellow. I'm going to spend the 2 to get a provision. Spend the 2 black. And a yellow. And the provision to take this guy out. Yes. 2 calories. And a brick. Oh, I think we may have just done it. Because I can spend 1, 2, 3, 4 just on the nose. I wanted to build, but I think we lose if I get cocky and build. Oh, that's funny though. So I think we can hold and we survive this. So this would come back out, but there's nowhere else to build. Suffer attacks. So they want to log. They want to log. And we replenish. So they want 4, 1, 2, 3. They want 4 to come out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We check win condition. Oh, holy crap. That was razor's edge tight. And I'm hopeful we played everything right and I didn't miss something. And I'm wondering if I accidentally... I'm going to have to check the edit to see if I missed that red or not towards the end. Because I might have accidentally made it a little bit harder, but I think we did it right. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. I feel good. This scares me though, especially when we lost our helper card. So this terrifies me. Number 16. Pop out treasured Tananchi. Tushanchi, I'm so sorry. It's difficult to carry on some days, to put nothing before this great work I've undertaken. I hope you do not think less of me. I heard your cries as I passed our home, but I could not turn my head. I had to continue on in this endeavor, but I will return to you when I can. You may be wondering why I'm journeying back upriver. It seems that some of the work we have done has become undone due to heavy rainfall this year. I have taken men with me to work on the repairs to the canals in the west, and once they are set to their task, I will once more resume my own work in the east. It won't be easy. The loss of these workers will slow us greatly, but when adversity comes, one can only greet it as the rising sun. Found the revealed victory, and both starting... Oh... Oh. So you're 5-6, you're 5-6. So both the starting 3-4 under history. I think that's right. Find cards. 12 through 15. 12, 13, 14, 15. Follow them. Oh no, I took out the wrong thing. Oh, it's the 3-4 starters. Ooh. Not the 5.6. Do 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 do. I'm gonna have to double check when what we've already done, what we haven't done. Yeah, I'll do this between between episodes here and get this all situated and sorted back out. So I want to say thank you all for watching. Hey, if you like this little series, you can check out more board game videos right here on the Tom and Mom Play channel, and subscribe for more. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.